The heartbeat of progress, the promise of opportunity, cities. They pull us in with their vibrant energy, their endless possibilities. But beneath the glittering skyline, a silent crisis is unfolding, the ever-increasing cost of living. For centuries, cities have been engines of economic growth, centers of innovation and culture. People flock to urban hubs seeking better jobs, education, and a dynamic lifestyle. Globally, urban populations are soaring. In 2014, 53.6% of the world's population lived in urban areas. This rapid influx, however, comes with a hefty price tag. The most significant impact of urban development on our wallets is undeniably housing. As demand skyrockets and land becomes a premium, housing costs spiral out of control. Studies indicate that housing costs tend to increase at a faster rate than population growth. For every 1% increase in city population, home prices can increase by 1.16% to 1.59%, and rental prices by 1.84% to 1.97%. This disproportionately affects lower-income households, who often spend a much larger percentage of their earnings on rent, exacerbating income inequality. But it's not just rent. Urban development creates a ripple effect, driving up other essential expenses. Transportation costs escalate due to congestion, higher fuel prices, and often expensive public transport fares or parking. Utilities, from electricity to water, become pricier due to increased demand and infrastructure strain. Even the cost of basic necessities like food can be higher in urban centers due to supply chain complexities and increased commercial rents for retailers. To support growing populations, cities require massive investments in infrastructure: new roads, public transit, water systems, and power grids. While crucial for urban functionality, these development costs are often passed on to residents through taxes, fees, or increased service charges. For example, over $2.7 trillion annually is estimated to be needed for green infrastructure and services in low- and middle-income countries alone. This constant cycle of development and associated costs contributes to the rising financial burden on urban dwellers. The impact extends beyond mere numbers. The high cost of living in urban areas can lead to significant social challenges. Increased stress, reduced savings, and a decline in overall quality of life are common. Overcrowding, limited access to affordable amenities, and the displacement of long-term residents due to gentrification are harsh realities. It threatens the diversity and vibrance that make cities so attractive in the first place. So, what can be done to create more affordable and equitable urban environments? Solutions are multifaceted, requiring innovative approaches and strong political will. Smart urban planning, prioritizing compact, mixed-use developments that reduce sprawl and promote walkability. Inclusionary zoning, requiring developers to allocate a percentage of new units as affordable housing. Community land trusts, non-profit organizations that acquire and hold land for community benefit, ensuring long-term affordability. Public-private partnerships, collaborative efforts between government and private sectors to build affordable housing and essential infrastructure. Sustainable practices, utilizing modular construction and green building techniques to reduce costs and environmental impact. Investing in public transport. Robust and affordable public transportation networks reduce reliance on expensive private vehicles. Urban development is inevitable, but its trajectory is not fixed. By understanding the intricate link between development and the cost of living, we can advocate for policies and practices that foster inclusive, sustainable, and truly livable cities for everyone.